Don't ask why I'm shirtless. That's completely besides the point. The reason I'm here today is to address the incident that I've caused a few years ago. It was 2022, I think, probably 2023. I don't remember, but I was in a Pikmin related Discord server, and I'm just gonna get straight to the point. I said the N word multiple times. I don't know how many times exactly, but it was definitely more, at least once. It was definitely at least twice. It was definitely at least once. So now, before you say anything, no, I am not a racist. I only said that word out of anger. Now, why did I say that word? Well, it's because people were harassing me and put and and sending images of creepy images. I don't know how to explain it, but it felt like one of those creepy posters or something. And they were harassing me so much and making a mock out of me that it made me so annoyed and so frustrated and so mad that I literally could not take it anymore, and I lashed out on them so hard that I literally just typed the N-word and sent it without even thinking twice. And of course, I immediately regretted my decision, especially because people were calling me racist and a terrible person. Now one of the people who was part of the server, who goes by the name of Goober Little, messaged me on TikTok saying that I'm making fun of the fact that I am obsessed with Happy Tree Friends, specifically Cuddles, who was my favorite character at the time and still is to this day. My parents found the message and asked me about it, and I immediately realized that I was done for. I was forced to to tell my parents about my Happy Tree Friends obsession, and I hated it so much. It took me a long time to recover. In fact, it took me a long time to spit it out. I was just so embarrassed that I couldn't spit it out immediately, because I didn't want my parents to yell at me for liking such a violent and gory cartoon. Now, when I finally spit it out, they looked it up, obviously, and they showed me an image of Cuddles as a cowboy and who was zombified or something from the episode Remains to Be Seen. And I I think they told me to not watch anymore. They weren't that mad at me. They just told me not to watch anymore. But you know me, I kept watching that shit because I was too obsessed with it. Wait, no, it was not in 2022 or 23. It was 2024. I know that for a fact because I distinctly remember her starting to like Happy Tree Friends on February 6th, 2024. I posted a video of how I started to like Cuddles. That's besides the point. Okay, the video cut off because I ran out of storage on my iPhone. But what I was going to say is that the reason why I'm getting this off my chest right now is because another person who was part of the Discord server and witnessed the entire incident was a person who goes by the name of Pack and Seal. Apparently, he went onto my SJRCE Discord server and told everyone in the server showed everyone in the server the evidence of me saying the N-word and told them that they were supporting a racist. Like I said, I'm not actually a racist, and I only said the N-word out of anger because people were harassing me. I told the person that it's 2026 and that they should move on. Like, seriously, it's 2026, bro. How the hell have you not been able to stop thinking about it after about 2 years, and you're still thinking about it? I also blocked the person. Also, if you checked my community tab, it shows me apologizing. Not apologizing, but telling Pack and Seal to stop telling that I didn't mean any of what I said at the time, and that it was all out of anger, and that he should also stop telling people that they're supporting a racist, which they're not. I'm not a racist at all. There's a difference between saying the N-word out of anger or saying the N-word because you're actually racist. And I only said the N-word out of anger because people were harassing me. Now, anyone watching this video, please don't stop supporting me and telling people to not support me because because I'm not like this anymore. I will not say the N-word on this or in real life ever again. Because, come on, I literally had remorse after saying it. Because it was really messed up. It was really messed up for me to say that. And I still regret that decision to this day. And I don't like to talk about it, especially when people bring it up because I hate them because of it. Now, I'm sorry for what I've done. I did not think I would ever have to make an apology video. But please do not cancel me. I'm sorry, okay? It's not my fault. People were harassing me in the first place. And it's not funny to harass people. It's just not okay. But I know that it's not okay to say the N-word at all, especially if you're not black. But, I'm not racist. I just said it out of anger because I'm just sick and tired of people harassing me and stuff like that, okay? It's not my fault, okay? Please stop harassing me, okay? None of this would have ever happened if you decided to just not harass me, okay? I wouldn't become an accidental racist. Well, not accidental, but I wouldn't have looked like a racist to you people if you would have just stopped harassing me. Actually, you shouldn't have harassed me in the first place. You shouldn't have harassed me at all. But nope. This is your fault, guys. You're the reason why I said the N-word. Okay? You're the one who are at blame, and you're the one who should be canceled. Okay? I'm sick and tired of your bullshit, and I'm sick of being called a racist over the fact that I've only said it out of anger. Okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry to the people who I've broke their trust in me, but trust me, I'm not gonna do it anymore. I promise. But it's not my fault. I only said it because people were harassing me. If they never harassed me, this would have never happened. So technically, they're also at fault for this. I know I'm at fault, obviously, but they're at fault too for harassing me in the first place. It's not my fault.